Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're back with more Legends of Runeterra gameplay. Today showcasing this Nidalee Sivir deck that of course we stole from none other than RickoRex, that he was playing a couple weeks ago all the way to like rank 1, and so I don't think that he's playing it anymore, but I just stole it even though it's a little bit older because I was looking for like new decks to try out, and this looked very interesting. This is a reputation deck, right? It's a reputation, well, kind of like a reputation. It's more like a reputation Sivir deck, right? Our only reputation card is really bloody business. It's more of just like an Overwhelm reputation deck, right? Because we're playing Might, we're playing the Razor Mace for some Overwhelm value while also putting the Icar in their deck. And we also just have a lot of big value attack units, right? So it's all about the Overwhelm. If you get to level up your Sivir, you can put the Great Hammer on her or put the Might on her, which gives all your other units Overwhelm, and then the opponent's gonna have a hard time dealing with the amount of damage you're gonna be pushing through. So let's see how today's games go. It's more like a mid-range deck compared to some of the things that we have been visiting over the past couple of days. So if you enjoyed today's games, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. Enjoy the Overwhelm shenanigans. In this match, we're gonna against Gnar Braum and the Dragon. So this should be tough because obviously their units are gonna be really big, and they also have access to like harsh wings, right? Ooh, I really like the bloody business, but I also like the merciless hunter. I think we have to go like this. Try to get some one-drop stuff. This is not bad either. 2, 3, 4, and also have access to the blood letters. Yeah, that's not bad. I guess we can make the opponent think that these are Nidalee, and I'm just gonna go all terrain and kill it. Yeah, we're just gonna go like this. I wonder if it actually makes more sense now to play Nidalee. Maybe. Let's actually try to level her up if we can. Okay. So this is 2 and this is 4. So I wanna play them both if I can. If opponent pulls, we'll just go here. But we also have a prowl now, so that's not bad.
Take heart.
Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this, and if the opponent pulls this, then I'm just gonna swap it, right? Yeah, you should. Yep. Nope, that's the wrong one, my friend. So now you lose your Braum for free. That's the wrong one. Alright, so what could the opponent have here that could punish this Sivir? I think I gotta go like this first. I might just honestly open attack here. I might open attack. I know I'm gonna start hitting the Cloud Drakes next turn, which is gonna be obviously annoying. Okay, well that's not a Cloud Drake. I expected to hit like a Cloud Drake.
Heroes go hungry.
Let's wait, because I might prefer to use the Prowl over this, right? Okay, now we can also just go bloody business if the opponent hits like Deathless here. So, oh wait, but they... Okay, well I still have the Prowl, right? So I could actually still do it. Challenger is a problem. Yeah, Deathless, yeah, we have to go for it. We have to go for it, so we have to go like this. Yeah, we have to go for it this way. We have to go for it this way to play around the Deathless, letting this thing come back. I can't allow that to come back. If the opponent has Sky Splitter, they have Sky Splitter. Okay. It's a little bit unfortunate, but I think it is what it is. Opponent's gonna go for the blunders here. That just gets rid of the spell shield. I think I go here. Alright, so the opponent has 8 mana here. Yeah, I think I go like this. I think I go like this and just force him to have to give me more stuff. This also levels up my Sivir, right? Because this is dealing 4 damage. So he levels up the Sivir. Why does he say that he's leveling up the... Oh, because the Sivir transforms. So he levels up the Sivir, and the Sivir transform levels up the Nidalee because he counts... Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. I did not think about that. I did not think about that. Wait, this is such a crazy blowout, man. I mean, them getting rid of the spell shield is really good, but you guys see what I have right here, right? We can give everything Overwhelm, including this Fire Spitter. Okay? I guess if the opponent's not really doing anything else, then I guess... Okay, well, here they are. So yeah, so we go like this. And that lets me still pull this with the Overwhelm. Ooh. Okay, I guess we don't have the quick attack. It also means that this will actually die unless we pull here instead. So I guess I'm gonna pull the Ultra Soft Poro. And since that's gonna die, I'm just gonna go here then. And just push as much damage as I can, right? Yeah, we'll just go like this. Oh wait, we do have the quick attack. Well, I did have... Yeah, because the... Yeah, the spell shield didn't give rid of that. Yeah. So I should have just done it on this one, right? I should have just done it on this one. That's fine. We'll go like this. Opponent's gonna keep this because they want to go for Warden next turn. The might is huge. So if they go Warden here and they hit the Challenger, that's when I'm gonna be in trouble. Yep, and they hit the Challenger, unfortunately for us. I guess I can just play a second Sivir, right? Yeah, I can just play a second Sivir. The second Harsh Winds next turn will be a problem. That's why the opponent did the Explorer's Blunder to settle for the Harsh Winds last turn. Yeah, they killed that. We play second Sivir. We're still chilling. And now we actually have Spell Shield on her. Plus Overwhelm. Yeah, Spell Shield on everything. Yeah. So playing the second Sivir just made it so hard for them to do anything. Because now I just open attack with the Spell Shield, Quick Attack, Overwhelm, all on the Sivir, giving everything else Overwhelm as well. So that turn where I flipped the Nidalee, I did not expect that. That was actually kind of crazy. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Ancient Dragons. I think we have enough pressure for them. Because the thing is that they're... Wow. It is a really good hand. The problem is that their Cosmic Youngling is not a good blocker into this, guys. Do I have to wait? I think I need to play this. I think I just need to play the Saboteur. I was trying to think if I want to wait until Nidalee's on the field before playing the Saboteur, so that we can potentially quote-unquote level her up. But I'm sure that the opponent's going to stop that anyways by having access to the Falling Star to kill the Nidalee. So I think we just play the Saboteur and just start working on leveling up Sivir, especially now that we have Sivir as well. Because this is 3 damage into the opponent's Nexus, so even if they play Cosmic Youngling here, we should still be in a decent spot, right? Yeah, we just go like this. Push 3. Opponent plays Cosmic Youngling, they'll heal back up to 19. But the damage exactly doesn't matter, because it's not the damage that we care about, it's just like trying to level up Sivir, right? So like the Nexus health is not what we care about. I wonder if the opponent actually commits for a Falling Star right here, right away. Maybe that's a play that they can do. I definitely think I want to play Razor Mace, right? Because this is the power of this card. Like if this hits the Nexus, opponent has to spend 3 mana or take a damage every turn. So that's going to make their turns really, really awkward. And like we talked about, it was going to be Cosmic Youngling, right? So the opponent goes back to 19. Blah, 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 blah. We know what's going to happen here, right? I want to keep the Bloodletters. So I want to keep these Bloodletters so that we can actually give it to the Razor Maze. So that the opponent can not just block it with the Cosmic Youngling. So we'll go like this and go here. And this is going to potentially force the opponent to have to give me a stun. And if they're giving me a stun, I'm still happy with that. This also enables the Reputation trigger, right? So they have to give me the 5 mana stun. No way. No way. Yeah, so we just go like this. We just go like this to guarantee that we hit the Ichor. I'm also not opposed to attacking with Sivir. Attacking with Saboteur. Again, just trying to get us to this Sivir win condition.
Retreat for your sake.
Opponent's not even gonna block this. They're just gonna keep their Cosmic Youngling. I think that's fair. They are gonna go to Sid's next turn. So if they have the Fire Drake, then that's gonna be... Actually, they go to 7. My bad. They are gonna be able to get a lot of pressure here. Swarm Caller to get rid of the Overwhelm and give it -1. Also get rid of the Quick Attack. They went for Challenger. So they went for Challenger, which makes me want to just go for a Might, to be honest. To get rid of it right now.
Requires a sharp blade.
I guess I can just wait. I guess I don't have to go for the Might. I don't have to go for the Might. I can just go here.
Explosives primed.
And play the Sivir, maybe? I'm still concerned here. The opponent has a lot of damage. They go to 6. So Sivir gives me access to Quick Attack on everything, because Sivir is going to level up. So that will let me keep this guy alive. Okay, the opponent properly gets rid of the Challenger. Alright, so now how do we... Wait, no way. No way. No way. I guess he heals this up. But I'm still gonna just kill you, right? Okay, this is 5. We have to use Might here, right? So this is what we do, right? We use the Might here. That's gonna be 8, and this is gonna be pushing 2.
It's a living.
Yeah, so we just go like this, right? Am I missing something? We can even use the Might here instead to get rid of this. No, but the Might... Alright, because the opponent did it this way... Do I want to get rid of the Might here and have... Because this is not going to give me... It's just Quick Attack to get... The Overwhelm doesn't matter here. The Overwhelm here is too late. I guess it pushes more damage. I think we go here. Yeah, I think we go here. And that should be enough, right? That even kills your Youngling.
I'm a woman of principle. Mine is kill and get paid.
I guess opponent got rid of the Spell Shield to prepare for, like, next turn? Maybe? I don't know. This still looks very dicey for you. You have to have a second Fire Spitter. Cloud Drake? I guess if you hit Challenger again, you're gonna be okay. Nope. Alright, so we just go like this. And this is gonna be should be enough. Yeah, we just take it. I guess opponent's gonna have the stun potentially. Okay, yeah, so if opponent has the stun for the Sivir, they will be okay. I think we go like this. I think we go all out. Especially now that we can stun that Cloud Drake. Opponent could have Elder Dragon, I guess. But that means that they're tapping out of the stun. Okay, so they tapped out of the stun. So because they tapped out of the stun, we just open attack. Yeah, I don't care. I actually don't care about anything else that you're doing here. We're just gonna go like this, like this. So, overwhelms. We want this bad boy to hit. We want them to hit, right? We want them to hit. We want to put the overwhelm on the Sivir, though. So I guess if we push here, it's not really doing much. If we go like this and we give Overwhelm to Sivir, that will let me kill one of their units, and it gives the other stuff Overwhelm as well.
This pay by the hour.
Let's go like this. That way we actually push some damage. Okay, so yeah, this is still lethal, right? This is still lethal as long as I just go like this. I just have to go there 4, right? Yeah, as long as I just go 1 here, this gets Overwhelmed, so that will be 17. Even if we don't get the Icar value, yeah. So that was a great draw because it means that the opponent actually decided not to do the stun, right? Assuming that they have the 5-mana stun. Maybe they didn't have it, and we're gonna play ourselves anyway, so GG's. In this match, we're going against Poro King. I mean, this should be okay, I would think. Especially with this hand. Bloody Business. Okay, we don't have a... This is a greedy keep, right? Bloody Business is good to get rid of the Poro King, but we don't really have... I guess we can play this on turn 2, right? I was gonna say, we don't have like a turn 2 play, but we do. I forgot that That's the beauty of Nidalee, right? That you can just play her. I'm gonna save this to try to level up the Nidalee. There's no reason for me to attack into this Poro right now, right? We're just gonna go Nidalee here, flip her, and then go for the bloodthirsty Marauder. Yeah, so I think it's better for us to try to flip her. Oh, you know what? I have to play around Thermo or Mystic Shot, right? So I don't think I can play this Nidalee. Okay. So the opponent tapped out of it, so we can go like this. And yeah, I mean, if they have Thermo, they can still play Thermo, unfortunately. Can't really do anything about that. Let's go Saboteur. This will let me start leveling up the Sivir. So I'm still concerned about the Thermo, right? Yep. But at least they did it for 4. So at least they did it for 4 and not just for 2. Not just for 3, sorry. Like they could have played another Poro and then gone Thermo, and that would have been more annoying. The fact that they're not blocking with that tells me that they don't have a formula in their hand. So they don't have a formula in their hand. We still have Sivir, which is really good, right? So we just need to find something that will let me challenge the opponent. So they saved this because, again, they don't have formula, or they just want to push a lot of damage with the elusive, which is, both of them are good reasons, right? They tapped out of the snag, so they cannot actually attack with the Patch Poro, but Deathless is a really good keyword for it, though. Okay, now they have the snag, right? So now they can attack with both, and that's going to be a lot of damage. Yeah, because they have the snag, that makes it a little bit more awkward. It's also going to be actually hard for me to level up this Sivir. We might have to actually keep my stuff as like blockers, so that we don't just die to like all the snags. So their Poro King is going to be a 5. Okay, well, it wasn't a snag. It wasn't a snag, right? So the Poro King at 5 can still just die to this bloody business. The double fire spitter is really good. They still cannot attack with anything except for the Poro type Poro. I'm blocking this. I'm absolutely blocking this. Am I missing something here? What am I missing here? Now you're at 1, which means it allows me... Oh, they have Spell Shield. It allows me to play this Marauder. Yeah, so I have to keep the mana. I have to keep the mana for the Poro King, right? Yeah, that's not a Poro King. So now we can also go like this and just get even more value. You have to have a formula, otherwise you're still gonna lose those guys. That's unfortunate. We're still just gonna push all this damage that we can. Honestly, I'm gonna even attack like this. I wanna get this Saboteur down. That means that the opponent's blocks here are pretty bad, and that allows me to still attack with the Saboteur, which pushes 3 damage for the Sivir level up.
Away with you.
Okay. So they're gonna actually... I mean, I guess they could have the snag here and they can save that. They don't even have the snag. So they had the snag to potentially save the region one, but they actually didn't even have it. Okay. So we still have access to Bloody Business if the opponent decides to play their Poro King here. We have Fire Spirit to get rid of their elusives, and the opponent's down to just 2 cards. They have to have formula for us to be scared. So I have to keep the... I have to keep this. Okay. So we'll just go like this then. And we'll do it here in case that the opponent does have a formula. We don't want to like go into it. But now the opponent tapped out of the Poro King, so we're free to do this. They have another elusive. If you attack, my Bloody Business is gonna get even better and better. Sivir is about to level up. Actually, because Sivir is leveling up, we can just go like this, right? And now my Bloody Business is 2. So now it means that we can just kill the Poro King regardless. I mean, at this point, the game is over, right? Opponent didn't find the snacks and didn't find the Poro King. And we found both our champions. So it's a little bit unfortunate for them that we had all this value. Yeah, like we just go like this. I guess if this is a formula, we're giving the opponent value. We know the other Poro bot is gone forever. Ah, it was a thermo. Okay, I mean that still works, right? We can go here.
Joseph's pride.
And I guess just attack everywhere. I might actually choose to just go for the Overwhelm, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go like this. I might choose to go for the Overwhelm next turn so that we can start finishing this game instead of another Saboteur. But yeah, with everything having Spell Shield and Quick Attack, it's done. It's done. We have Bloody Business for anything that they summon here. We even have another Sivir too, which is kind of funny. This is dealing 5 damage to the Nexus. Oh, they get 3 blockers. Yeah, we can go like this, right? I guess technically it was better to sacrifice this Fire Spitter. We're gonna play this, by the way. We're gonna play this once the opponent plays all their blockers. They have one more. And then we go like this. And that's their whole board. And that should be enough for them to surrender. They're still not surrendering. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess opponent's letting us have the final attack, right? So there we go here. We did have this Bloody Business the whole game, so I don't think that Poro King will have ever really mattered. But still, we got lucky, right? We got lucky because if the opponent had leveled up Poro King and also had the snack, they would have been out of range of my Sivir when my Sivir was not leveled up. Once we had the Fire Spirit, it made it a little bit easier, but yeah, GG's. This match, we're gonna get Sivir and Kai'Sa. Okay, so the keywords are obviously annoying. I mean, there's a lot of aggression, but it feels like we're not really doing much, right? It's a lot of damage that we're pushing early, but that's all that we're doing. I can go here and here. I want to keep the Glory Seeker because it does let me kill their Sivir or their Kai'Sa if the opponent doesn't have a Strike or a Quicksand. So that's not bad. And I just push 3 here. Putting them low in health is good because obviously it allows me to be able to what's the word? Be able to actually have draw like a Might and finish them up with like an Overwhelm. But not having any of my champions is a little bit accurate as well.
What can I say?
Okay, the opponent also is playing Gyro, so that's interesting. Yeah, I guess we just say okay. Let me just 1 second here. I have to respond to something here on the side. I guess I can just pass here. Yeah, I'll just pass here and see what happens. Okay, so that's not bad then, because we can just go here, right? I guess if I go here, let's go like this. Let's go like this, and we'll just play Razor Maze. Yeah, I'm down to take this trade. So that's Formidable, and that was Spirit, right? I like the Razor Maze here. There's not a lot of things that the opponent has that can actually block this. Not a lot of things that the opponent has that can block this. Yep. So we still go here. And now the opponent's gonna have to give me a form up or a single combat. If the opponent spends 3 mana on doing the Ichor now, I'm also okay with that, by the way. Like, I'm also completely fine with that. They're not gonna do it because they wanna go ahead and play their... Okay, it's because they're obviously gonna play their stuff, right? They're gonna play their Kai'Sa and give it both Scout and Challenger. And I guess that is gonna be a little bit of a problem. But if they play Kai'Sa, they won't be able to get rid of the Ichor. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that's a good one. But you know what I can do? I guess I can stun her. I can stun her here and at least be okay with that. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is going to have the keywords for the rest of the game. But at least we're forcing him to trade here. This is a 7/7. Yeah, so we'll go like this. We'll go here. Because this is going to probably evolve right now, right? Then we're going to go like this. And we're going to go like this. Ooh. Do I prefer to... I think I need to kill that Kai'Sa though. So I think I have to go here. And again, force the opponent to have a form up. If they don't have a form up, they're gonna lose the Kai'Sa.
Honor is the rust
Okay.
of dull blades. I know
So they need to have a form up or some way to buff their unit here. Oh wait, she's at 8. Why is she at 8? What am I missing here? She was at 6. Level up gets 1. Why did she go to 8? Oh, because they both? Oh, okay. Alright, I see it. Alright. That's fine. We'll just go like this. That was fine. We should have actually... Yeah, the opponent's gonna give her the spell shield now. Yeah, that was my mistake. You should do the Ica right now. You can't keep taking this damage. Yeah. That was my mistake. So what I should have done then is should have been second all-terrain trooper into Razor Mace and just called it that way. Oh, that was such a mistake then. Wow. Yeah, that was such a mistake.
Adding to the arsenal.
Yeah, you get to kill this, which is fine. We'll play this all-terrain trooper after the fact.
Danger pays.
You're losing your scout. Oh. This doesn't have scout, right? I'm confused.
I go where the trouble is. It's never too far.
Never too far. I guess they must have the rally, right? They're doing it this way because they must have a rally. They have the 5-cost rally here.
Novel way to fight.
That's not a rally.
Hey, if you can't beat them, shoot them with their own crap.
I'm very confused now. I am very confused now.
It's just waiting to be found. Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
What am I missing here? What am I missing here? We'll go like this. Giving the Sivir the level up.
I'm a woman of principle. Mine is kill.
Opponent still needs to have the rally. Why miss out on the scout last turn? I guess maybe they just forgot.
Novel way to fight.
Yeah, maybe they just forgot that they had
If you
scout.
can't beat them, shoot them with their own crap.
I think I want to get rid of all their units. At this point, I'm not concerned about a potential rally. We have Challenger, Vulnerable, right? Yeah, so we can just... I guess we'll put this last. We'll go like this. I should have put it on this one to play around the form up, so now I'm like losing to... This already has spell shield, so I don't think killing that really matters. I think I actually get rid of the Overwhelm units. Yeah, now I didn't play around a form up, so that could be a problem. This is only at 3, so it's not killing anything else. Yeah, if I put this on the... Yeah. I knew it too, man. I knew it too. The moment I didn't put this on the right unit, I was like, I just screwed up. That was the... I literally played around form up all game long, except for that very last moment there. Now, the opponent doesn't have Overwhelm, though, so that's not horrible. But the thing has Overwhelm, yeah. No, I messed up. I had that. GG's, man. In this match, we're going against Fiora. So, we have to somehow not give them enough units to kill us, while at the same time trying to... I think the all-terrain trooper might help with that. Because we can potentially put vulnerable on the Fiora and threaten her every time. But I don't want to play this on turn 2, because then it's going to be like too easy for the opponent to play around it. I wanted to play Fiora first before I show them this. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go for it. I do want to get rid of that Astaya. If that's a Astaya, I want to get rid of it, so that we can have bloody business for the Fiora, right? So that was a Astaya, yep. I want to have bloody business for that Fiora. I'm down to play Razor Maze. Force the opponent to take damage. The Sivir is interesting because obviously the Sivir would have been not vulnerable to like a quicksand or something. But the opponent still cannot play Fiora here. So like this is forcing them to. Okay, well, I mean, I guess they will play her, but they're gonna take the damage from the Ichor. Yeah, they'll play her. They'll take the damage from the Ichor. They have to give me another card here to be able to actually kill the Razor Mace, and we have plenty of buffs to be able to stop Fiora from doing anything. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll give them that. Yeah, I'll give them that. Okay. If you don't play that Ichor, it's gonna get really expensive really quickly. Okay, so -2, right? So we just go Proud, and the opponent loses Fiora. Cool. And you still take 1 damage from Ichor. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so I want to play Sivir first, and depending on what the opponent gives me, because I want to be able to have this bloody business available, right? I guess now we can just put the Darkening Blood Letters here, and that's also gonna force the opponent, like, they won't be able to just block with the Soothsayer. And he also enables my Reputation trigger. Yeah, so we're gonna go like this, and again, that's gonna force the opponent to have more health here. As long as we still have this bloody business, we should be okay. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Do I care? That Ichor is pushing so much damage to you. I don't think I care. You're gonna have to literally play your whole thing next turn for that Ichor. That's 6 mana. Oh, that's why they did it that way. So I guess I should have just gone for the bloody business. I still don't think I care, to be honest. I still think we keep the bloody business because the only way that they win is a Fiora. So having this bloody business available lets us get value. We can also just go Blood Letters now, because opponent has to spend the 6 mana here. Yeah, you have to spend the 6 mana here, right? So then we just go like this, and then we're pushing lethal already. We're literally pushing lethal already. We can even go ahead and put the Grey Hammers here to make sure that 2 units are pushing lethal, and that's game. So this is 5, this is 7. If you try to kill one of them, we still have access to Prowl and the Might. Yeah, the moment that the opponent lost that Fiora, and that's why I really like keeping the hand that I did in the beginning of the game, because I knew it was going to make it really awkward, and the Ichors just forcing them to spend mana makes it really awkward for them to defend any of their units, so GG's. In this match, we're going against Norra Vex and Elder Dragon. So the Overwhelm is really critical here, right? Yeah, like this is really critical in my opinion. This... I think I have to mulligan both. I was thinking about keeping the second Nidalee for the Prowl, but I don't think it makes sense, right? The Grey Hammers is huge. I think this Grey Hammers is actually huge. I'm gonna play this Marauder. I probably should have just waited until I had Nidalee to play Marauder, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'm pushing 3 damage here, but like, it's not really doing much, right? Yeah, now I kind of want to level up Nidalee instead, so I think I'm gonna go like this. If the opponent doesn't play High Toss, then that will let me play the Nidalee here. Okay, well, I guess no Nidalee for us. That's fine. I guess let's just go here then. Let's just go here for now. High Toss makes it scary, but the fact that the opponent didn't play High Toss here makes me feel better. I'm gonna just play a bunch of units. Okay, well, I mean, I'm just gonna push this damage. 3, 10, 11. Yeah, okay, well, cool. Cool. We're just gonna attack here so that we just play around them having like the Portapalooza. Oh, they finally do the Pie Toss. Okay, so they defended 5 damage there. Yeah, that's a good Pie Toss now. That's a very good Pie Toss. He also lets you kill the Saboteur, right? This is awkward because that's gonna be able to reduce my Sivir. I think we go like this right away. And I think we play Sivir anyways. Play around a second early bird. I guess I could have actually just developed the Sivir this turn, right? I was trying to play around a Portapalooza, but it probably was correct for me to develop Sivir. because he has spell shield, so she's not vulnerable. And if the opponent tried to play Vex, we would have just been able to kill her the same way that we just did right now. We would have been able to tag her the same way.
I hate it here.
Yeah, that's the Portapalooza, right? So that's what I was scared of, that the opponent was going to play Portapalooza.
You're welcome.
I don't think I care, right? I don't think I care. I think I just put the Grey Hammers here, pull the Vex, and just go from there. Oh, especially when the opponent didn't draw anything, right? So we can go like this. We have the Mites. I guess the other option is that we could actually go here, and that's actually pushing more damage. Because we have spell shield, so we can just buff up the Sivir however much we want, right? Yeah, so the opponent did have that Portapalooza, but unfortunately they didn't find any of the portals in the 2 draws. But we had double might, so I think it would have been okay anyways. So, GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed today's games of Nidalee and Sivir. Some really fun games, and you just see just how much pressure and how much damage you can actually put out with this deck, just because of the threat of the Overwhelm, just because of the threat of Sivir. And we got to level up Sivir plenty of times in today's video. She levels up really quickly because a lot of our units, like Trifarian, Glory Seeker, Turn of the Roses, Enraged Fire Spitter, they all have like 5 or 6 power. Nidalee herself, right? So like you're able to play Nidalee in turn 2 and attack with her in turn 3 potentially, and right away you get pretty far into the Sivir level up. And that's why I also don't mind like attacking with Saboteur even if he's gonna get traded down, because she's at least pushing 3 damage towards the Sivir level up, and the Fire Spitter is also pushing like 4 damage with his skill, which lets us level up Sivir. I still can't believe that one game where we got to play Fire Spitter to flip the Sivir, we've also flipped the Nidalee. It was like crazy. Like my mind was like blown when we pulled that combo off. But yeah, you can see what this deck does. It's just play units on curve, and just push a ton of damage into the opponent, and just hope that they cannot react to it. And just gotta think about like how much damage you can put in, try to play around the cards that they might play into you, and that will get you to a good position to kind of just be able to win the game. So yeah, very fun game. So again, props again to RickoRex for coming up with another banger. I can't believe that that dude never gives up, even when Riot rotated most of his Overwhelm cards. Let's talk about the actual strategy with the deck, right? I do think the 2 champions are very important, but more than anything, like any Razor Mace deck that I always talk about, Razor Mace is probably your best card in the deck. And you kind of saw that against the Fiora matchup, right? You even saw it against the Elder Dragon, Age of Dragons deck, because the opponent had to like actually deal with this Razor Mace multiple times. It just pushes so much pressure into the opponent, and it makes it really hard for them to really be able to do anything to you. They have to spend their mana, which puts them pretty far behind on the value engine. So with my mulligan, I want to look for my champions, Razor Mace, and I want to look for my 1-drops, right? So Saboteur, Marauder, or the Ultimate Trooper are all good keeps to have. So those are the things that I want to look for. I want to just look for units to begin with. I can push the Fire Spitter for later, same thing with my 3-drops, right? Just want to look for champions, early drops, and Razor Mace so that I can start putting pressure into the opponent. As long as we have one of these units to be able to play on turn 4, we should be in a really good spot to, again, just put pressure on them. And then at your mulligan, the strategy is going to be like, again, try to, if you have Nidalee in your hand, sometimes I don't mind waiting for Nidalee to be down on the field before I play my 1-drops, just so that we can progress a potential level up. But if you don't have Nidalee in the field, just go ahead with your 1-drops, start working towards the Sivir level up, because you saw in today's video how important it is when Sivir levels up, right? So you're going to just play whatever units you get on curve as you go along. On turn 4, you're going to drop Razor Mace or Sivir, depending on which one you think might be better and that the opponent cannot block. And you're going to just continue going like that until you have your champions level up, and you can settle for a potential big might or a big Sivir attack to just finish up the opponent's last remaining Nexus. It is, at the end of the day, just a mid-range deck, so you're just going to just play a lot of units on curve and just try to set up for like Overwhelm to kind of let you push that last bit of damage to give it. So yeah, that is the game for us and the video. Hope you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund, which every now and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.